What's going on, YouTube? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today on Litecoin. Right now we're sitting at $38.46. We're up 8.58%. And what I'm tracking here is this purple trend line, and I'm looking at these higher lows. We want to continue to see them come in because what we're doing now, we're facing a tough resistance at around $39.54. And we need these higher lows to continue so we have the pressure to get up through that overhead resistance. But what it's going to take is volume. That's really what I'm looking for now, is to see if a whale or a person with a good amount of money is going to step in right here and push us to the upside so we can get over that $39.54 and come up here and try to tackle $42.41. If we can get up above $42.41, then we have some room to run up to about $48. So we're going to see if we can get through this, but you have to look at this almost as a squeezing effect. We're having higher lows coming in, and we almost have this flat top. We have one touch here, 2, 3, 4, 5 different touches right here. So this is going to be the area that I'm going to look at for resistance. Then the next area off the real body candles would be that 42.26. So we're going to see if we can get a pop up through that. But what we have to remember is we have to watch Bitcoin. Watch my Bitcoin video that I'll put up here for y'all. But it's important that we pay attention to Bitcoin and base our moves off what Bitcoin is going to be doing. That's going to be extremely important for us. But in terms of Litecoin itself, you're looking at on the 4-hour time frame here, we're paying attention to, you can see a trend line break that did happen out of here. It came on a little bit more volume, but not a lot. I want to see a big stick of volume. This was a trend line that I had on the 1-hour time frame when I was looking at it in trading. But I think this is definitely something we do need to pay attention to here, is this break. We need to see if it can continue to get us out of there, because that would also coincide with that potential ascending triangle that we're dealing with. And remember guys, an ascending triangle or any of these patterns, until you have complete confirmation, it's just all speculative. So that's what you're trying to do here, is put the odds in your favor, and you're looking at things, you're saying, okay, what's the volume looking like? The volume's low right now, so we're waiting for that volume. If it's to the downside, then it could get aggressive to the downside, but if it's to the upside, we could have some room to run because of how far and how fast we fell down in this area here. And now we're looking to see, is this some type of accumulation zone here, or is this just some type of reaction that's going to set another lower high, and then we're going to have another dump down. So that's what you have to pay attention to, and why I'm paying attention to this trend line here, and we're going to see if we have enough strength to get up through this area. And guys, if you get something from these videos and you like me covering Litecoin, you're in the Litecoin family here, smash that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Great to be here with you all today. But you're looking at that resistance of $40, and we really desperately need to get up above that. This is the time when the volume really needs to come in, and I like that we are trading up above the moving averages again. So it's nice they're not pressing down on us, but we need to continue to hold them. So we have our 20, we have our 40, we have our 50, and then we have our 200. That's all the way up here, which would be my next target. If we really get a strong move to the upside out of here on big volume, and we can get over, this 41.72, I would target that 200 moving average on the 4-hour time frame, and that would be around $53. So things, if they do get aggressive to the upside, they could get aggressive very fast. And you know how this space is, Bitcoin and Litecoin, it's difficult because you have to plan for these things a lot of the times and pick a direction and then put your stop loss in, because the candles are so aggressive so fast. A lot of the times you'll have $1,000 Bitcoin candle and it happens in a 5-minute candle. It's just, that's how it is. It'll move $1,000 in 5 minutes, and all of a sudden you just shoom, there's the candle to the upside or to the downside. You can see these candles just like this, where we went from $43 all the way down to $31. That's a massive candle to the downside that we had. So these are things that I'm paying attention to right now. Is this going to be a true trend line break? We need more volume with the green here. Are we going to continue to hold these higher lows? Can we break up above 39.54? And I'm just trying to put the odds in my favor and calculating and saying, okay, what's the stock RSI looking like? Right here we had a nice bullish cross with a bullish engulfing candle, so that was good. What was lacking though was the volume. I'm not impressed with the volume. Next, we'd look at our relative strength. Relative strength's at 56 right now. You can see just kind of cruising almost a little bit more neutral. We do have higher lows coming in there. Then I want to take a look at our MACD. We'll pull this up. MACD, you can see the histogram moving positive. We're about to get a bullish MACD cross there, so maybe that will be enough to get us over top of that $40. But in this space, guys, you can't take anything for granted. That's, you know, I don't have a wizard's hat, I don't have a crystal ball, and I don't think anybody else does. What you have to do is go off the technicals, and the technicals are showing you the buying and the selling. And that's where you're able to calculate these things and try to put the odds in your favor and protect yourself as well. Always have an upside and a downside plan. Just like this, if this fails and we have a trend line break and we lose $35, things could get ugly pretty quick. So that's also an area that I'm going to be looking at. But, you know, guys, I didn't want to spend too much time here tonight. I just wanted to do a quick one for you. If you like these quick videos, let me know down below. I don't like to, you know, mess around or take too much time from people. Time's very valuable, and it's something you can't buy. And I want you to learn as much as possible. So if you like me doing shorter videos like that, covering them, and you know, you get something out of it, let me know down below. I appreciate you being here with me today, guys. God bless you all. Take care.